Good afternoon. This is being recorded for Friday, November 25th, 2022. I hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving Day yesterday and had times to be truly grateful for the food, family, and friends shared together. One of the spiritual truths of the universe is that you reap what you sow. It's an agricultural metaphor that means whatever you put out is going to come back to you. Too many of us spend entirely too much time of our lives sowing wild oats and then praying for crop failure. And we need to recognize that we receive back what we invest, we put out, and it returns back to us. The Apostle Paul expands on that thought in Galatians chapter 6, verses 7 to 10, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation, second edition. Don't be misled. You cannot mock the justice of God. You will always harvest what you plant. Those who live only to satisfy their own sinful nature will harvest decay and death from that sinful nature. But those who live to please the Spirit will harvest everlasting life from the Spirit. So let's not get tired of doing what is good. At just the right time, we will receive a harvest of blessing if we don't give up. Therefore, whenever we have the opportunity, we should do good to everyone, especially to those in the family of faith. Paul implies that there are some who would mislead you, telling you that God does not bring justice, that you can do whatever you want to, and that there's no repercussions for any kind of bad thoughts or behavior. But what you plant, it'll grow. If you follow your sinful nature, if you give in to your sinful desires, the result is that you'll experience decay and death. Death of relationships, death of dreams, death of hopes, death of desires. How important it is that we as believers learn to put down those sinful desires and put them away. And instead, he says, choose to please the Spirit. And the result is that we'll gain an everlasting and abundant life from the Spirit. He mentioned some of the results that happened a few verses ago. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, gentleness, and self-control. And those are the beautiful things that we can receive and harvest and grow and have come our way when we choose to follow the Spirit's leadings and do the right things in our lives. And then he says, do not get tired of doing good. Keep after it. It is amazing how easy it is to just get tired. You can be too tired to do good. And sometimes one of the best things we can do is have a day of rest and choose to do good another day, but take a day and restore our souls, our spirits, our bodies, and enjoy that rest. And sometimes that's the best thing we can do. Do not get tired of doing good, he says. Keep after it. Harvest is coming if you don't give up. How much better it is to take a day of rest than it is to just quit altogether. We need to do good. We need to choose to treat one another right. We need to sow goodness and faithfulness and grace in our lives and in the lives of those around us, that God may reward us with beauty and peace and joy and abundance of life. How beautiful it is to reap what we sow when we sow good and beautiful things. May this week be a week of you enjoying the harvest of goodness towards God and the people around you. God bless you.